Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. I feel like this should be some weird, like, one-person show, like, actor thing with scenes or something, or some kind of a WrestleMania situation. But I'm going to play some music. Thank you for coming out tonight. I want to thank all the people here at the warehouse at FTC for having me. How weird and wonderful is this? One of these days when we get to where we're going. One of these days when the winds of change have slowed. Take these wheels off of the road and we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. One of these days when we get to where we're going. One of my lives I'll give you if you want. It's a little worn out, but it should be what you want. Leave the other lives with the winter clothes and we'll sit out in the sun together. One of these days when we get to where we're going. No, I never stop loving you at all. So no, I never stop loving you at all. Did my time every night and day. Turned my eyes and my mind away. But I never stop loving you at all. One of these days when you get to what you want. When the skies open up and you feel that you are wanted. One of these days when the tide comes in and you lift it right back home again. One of these days when you get to where you're going. So no, I'll never stop loving you at all. And no, I'll never stop loving you at all. Turn my eyes and my mind away, but the heart finds what it wants and stays. And I never stop loving you at all. At all. You at all. You at all. You at all. One of these days I find myself too far to come back around. Bide my time till you come back home, and I wake up dizzy and all alone. But I never stop loving you at all. At all. And I never stop loving you. You at all. I never stop loving you at all. You at all. Thank you very much. That was as far as I got with the set list planning, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think it's really good so far. I have to remember that one. I got the vaccine today. Nice, you too. Were you at the CVS in Burlington, Vermont? No, that wasn't you. That was me. Yeah, I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, the one and done. So I've been hearing, like, first I heard there are no side effects, it's fine. Then I heard, like, it's fine the first day, but the second day, it gets a little dicey. So you came to the right show of the 2 nights. Tonight, I'm full on, you get 100% me. Tomorrow, this could be anything. But I'll be here. One sec, tune this up. It's kind of strangely calming being behind plastic walls or so. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The weirdest thing is I can see a reflection of myself right in front of me. I'm a little rusty. I'm not used to playing a show that's not in my house. So this is nice. Wake me in the morning, tell me there's no time for sleeping. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us to the water's edge, dive into my heart instead. Tell me that we're home now, and home is where the heart has room to dance. Feels good enough for dancing. No dancing. I know I have an audience with you here by my side. And if you need some privacy, I'll walk myself outside and count to 10. Mark the equinox with a moon dance for the weekend. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us round till kingdom come. Show thine work that need be done. Tell me we're in heaven now, and heaven is where everyone has room to run. It feels good enough for running. I know I have some work to do with you here by my side. And if we need somewhere to go, we'll all just close our eyes and count to 10. Time and again, it's clear I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around and take your chances. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with. You ever forget the chords to your own song in front of people? I'm just gonna go over it. All right, got it. All these preparations have been made for the proceedings. Tell me that today's the day we're needed. Throw thine hands up in the air. And throw thine hands up in the air. Throw thine hands up in the air and show me there's a fire somewhere. Point up to the sky now and open up your eyes, and I'll find you there. And I'll find you anywhere. Good job. I feel we have a mission now, and I believe there is a plan. And if it feels too much to bear, just sit right there and do the running man. Time and again, it's clear I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around, take your chances. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with, who I dance, who I dance with. We sold out tonight. All it took was a pandemic and about 25% capacity, and I can sell out a lot of places. Thank you. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make it a little bit easier now, this pain, it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I've always wanted to do. To do. Open up my eyes, tell me all about these lies that I've been telling. Buying into fantasies and those dreams my own demons are selling. Show me the way to spread my wings. Make me wonder how I never trusted those things. I know that I could fly the highest if I'm only given the time. The time. It's gonna take microphones and stages and many people rearranging what their plans are for the nighttime. Hope they show up at the right time and I'll sing them my song, and I hope they sing along. I know they always sing along in my imagination. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make it a little bit easier now, this pain it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I always thought that I could do. That I could do, that I can do. Oh no, la da 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 da. It's gonna take microphones and stages and many people rearranging what your plans are for the nighttime. Glad you showed up at the right time, and I'll sing you my song, and I hope you sing along. I know you always sing along in my imagination. And by any stretch of my imagination, I must always pour my whole self into every destination. Make it a little bit easier now. Stretch my limbs into wings. Into wings. Into wings. Stretch my limbs into wings. Into wings. Da, da, da. Stretch my limbs into wings. Into wings. Thank you. Table for one, doesn't matter which room. Something by the window, if you got it, I'll take a booth. Whatever's clever, check under the name dweller. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. Peep at the menu, glance just to the side. Picture perfect Helen is looking at me in black and white. Was almost my missus, now she's sitting right here blowing kisses. Just another ghost I love. Skip dessert, we'll hit the candy store. Same little spot I used to impress Eleanor. She was sweeter than the day that she lived too far away. And that's how she became a ghost I love. Oh, you get me through my days. You turn my dark to light most days. You don't fuss and you don't change. And you come home every night. Checked in as one, checked out as two. Met her in the hotel bar and we knew, well, what to do. I did the things I did before. She did the things she did before. That we learned from all the ghosts we love. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, Oh, you get me through my days. You turn my darkness into great white bright light. You don't change and I don't seem to mind. Replay the movie of every time you used to soothe me. And play it again, and play it again, and play it again one more time. Table for one, doesn't matter about the view. Doesn't matter who I'm with, where I go or what I do. I do the things I did before. I feel the way I felt before. When it's me and all these ghosts I love. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. It's me and all these ghosts I love. Ooh. Thank you. Does anybody have anything they want to share with the group or anything? Love you too. Just don't share anything physical. That sounded weird, okay. Sitting in a waiting room, reading about a better you, thinking about changing your hair. 7-second love for the second time. Time to check it out and pull up a chair. The doctor will see you now. Go on in. Sick of being loved, sick of being left behind. Time to stick your face back in the crowd. Making sure you're loved, making sure you're fine. Keep a little one, but that ain't allowed. The warden will see you now. Go on in. We're all ready to see you now. Go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. Never again. Never again, yeah, never again. Tell me I was gone, tell me I was blind, tell me what it is I didn't understand. Doc, I think that something's wrong. I've been seeing blurry lines, I've been getting exercise when I can. The body will see you now. Go on in. The body will see you now, now. Go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. Wait up when you finish at the finish line, when it isn't everything you think it'll be. Sit down for a minute, take it back to the beginning, take a little bit of time to breathe. The prophet will see you now. Go on in. We're all ready to see you now. Now, go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. Never again. Never again, again. Never, never, never again. Never again. And it's all right. It's all right. Never again. It's all right. Never again. It's all right. Sweet little songbird sitting on a wire, sing the fire from your belly so small. Sound waves roll and the waves spread wider. You sing a song until it's 6 feet tall, and a walking, stomping, stalking down the sidewalk, wearing clothes, sitting side by side. Fly little songbirds on to the next stop. You sing your song, you look each other in the eye like. Who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sing. Be a you, beautiful song, songbird. You want to take this one? You beautiful distant songbird, beautiful song, songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Me woman Trini got that wild imagination. He think they looking when he walk on by. He think the world is one big mirror. Him get upset and then he don't feel right when he walking, he talking, he's stalking on the sidewalk. Sporting clothes, strutting stride by stride. I tell him, Trini, you are not what you consider. I stop him dead when I look him in the eye and say, who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sing. Be a you, beautiful song, songbird. Songbird, now be on you, beautiful song, songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You get upset and then you don't feel right. You try to fly up straight and you fly up tight. You try to talk about life like it's on an advance. Life is the dancer and you are the dance. So be on you, beautiful song, songbird. Be on you, beautiful song, songbird, songbird, songbird. Now be on you, beautiful song, songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Thank you. The song's called Quickie. It's about a quickie. I shouldn't tell you how good it is to see you again. Old friend situation sure got sticky. But we made it through and here we are face to face again. And I can't tell you how fine it feels to be standing by your side. Old friend, how's your father? How's your family? How is your life? It's so good to see how you can still look me in the eye. How did we end up here at this party? All of our friends swinging babies side to side. You know you don't have to speak another sound. We'll sit here and have another couple rounds. Something about you and me that always stacked up so nicely pound for pound. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again. Seems like we just put that little fire out, but now it's heating on up again. I can feel the temperature rise. I can feel a little swelling under my necktie. Can almost smell it on your breath. So I think you might have spilled a little bit of something, a little bit of wine on your dress. And I know a little place down the hall where you could go and wash it off, and I could keep you company. No one here would mind 9:15 by the Mickey. On my wristwatch, so it skip hop down the hall to that door. You didn't know there was going to be dancing as part of the show. That's all I got. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again. Old friend now is 9 by the Mickey. On my wristwatch, so it skip hop off of the floor. And back to the party. Say a quick hello, how are you? And I'm back to being me. And you're back to being you. Situation sure got sticky. But now we're 4 feet on the floor and we can worry. We can worry about what for? Mother's Day is coming up. It's about only a month away, so figure out what you're doing. Cool, good talk. You're welcome. Mom? Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Don't tell about how scared you were when you were driving home through the snow. And don't tell about the older man you're getting to know. Don't tell about all the drinks you had. Oh, shit, I lost my place. Don't tell about all the drinks you had and all the exercise you're not getting. And maybe leave out the part about the birth control you keep forgetting. Don't tell about the things you said to cool Susie to get her in your bed. Don't tell about the drugs that you tried to steal, but tell about the way they made you feel. Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Don't tell about how much it burns you sometimes when you pee. And don't tell about your nitrous epiphany. Don't tell about the morning after, the wake and bake laughter, your panties in the rafters, drinking in the midday. Stumbling down the hallway, humping in the driveway. Don't tell about the things you said to cool Suzette to get her in your bed. Don't tell about the threesome that you had in the field, but tell about the way it made you feel. Call your mother, she is getting worried. She has not heard from you. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. Tell her you love her, just don't tell her everything you do. And call your father too. I'd had a bad night. I mean, a night so bad I thought I was king of the world. And I drank till daylight. I mean, I never stopped once until my hands finally fell. And I fought my daytime self with a mighty dose of, hey, look at nighttime me. And I never did win that battle, but I fight it over and over and over and over, it seems. And I saw an old man smiling on a park bench, feeding the pigeons. My head was spinning, and as my young body ached, I wished for an old man's vision. And I watched the way he moved, slow, serene, and lucky to be alive. Thought to myself, I'm never gonna make it that far, with too many more nights like last night. And I'd rather be 75 and sunny than acting like I'm 17 and freezing again. I'd rather be up early in the morning than up late at night again, erasing memories of where I've been. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. And I got a best friend. She don't drink or smoke like I've been known to on occasion. She's got religion, and she's a one-woman dynamo and lights up every room she goes to. She says the light that's there won't go nowhere, no way. She don't spend every second smiling, but she's learning something exciting every day. She'd rather be 75 and sunny than 29 with a chance of showers all the time. She'd rather be old as dirt than new as any $9 bottle of wine. Or to be thought at 35 on a stone with her back to the wind. You better believe she living for the moment, but her moment is the whole damn thing. And I see these spin kids, double wide-eyed, rolling and tumbling. And they're roaming in inches, taking the high dive approach and screaming towards the water. Their hearts race a million miles as they buy another smile from a jar. Their bodies are screaming for the water, and you know, I just hope they can make it that far. I hope they're 75 and sunny, not 29 with a chance of flurries all the time. I hope we're all old as dirt, not new as every $25 ride that we tried. Or to be thought at 35 on a stone with our backs to the wind. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment, son's the whole damn thing. And I say I'd rather be 75, oh how nice, how easy for me to say. I've never broken a bone in my life, let alone had my heart or a hip replaced. And I keep this furious pace, and I still feel so good and strong. And I do get tempted for a taste, just a taste. to keep me going, 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 gone. Yeah, but I got a notion that everything I've learned has been coming around. And my devotion to the new thing and the next thing and the hip thing is slowing down. And I've got a light in here, won't go nowhere, no way. And I don't spend every second smiling, but I'm excited for every damn day. 'Cause I'd rather be 75 and sunny than 39 with a chance of showers all the time. I'd rather be old and in the way than this year's new kid running for my life. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. Yeah. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment. Better believe I'm living for the moment, but these moments. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. By and by. By and by. Oh, by and by. Want to keep that clapping going? Tell me your number, you can tell me your name. Tell me your shoe size, little darling. You can tell me anything, just don't tell me you got better things to do. All right, you can stop, that was great. Talking about long walks in the sunshine. I'm talking about loving you, you know, just no pressure. Tell me that I'm out of my mind for trying. Tell me to save my 2 cents for another dollar girl to be denying. Just don't tell me you got better things to do. I'm talking about nothing short of spectacular, mama. I'm talking about with loving you. From that very first moment that I laid my eyes upon you, the sunshine of life came rolling on into view. Bet another dollar I can make my 2 cents sound more crazy, but I do believe I'm falling in love with every inch and every mannerism of you. Little flip of your hair and the shape of your feet, and the way you're looking at me sideways as we're walking down the street. I think I like to, love to, hate to leave you, need you, wanna squeeze you all the time. Paint me pink with polka dots, honey. Take a look at my heart-shaped honeymoon eyes. Tell me your number, tell me your name, tell me your favorite color, little darling. You can tell me anything, just don't tell me you got better things to do. I'll talk about long walks in the sunshine, long nights in the moonshine. Take another step and you're all mine. I'm talking about loving you, loving you. loving you, loving you. When I was younger, bursting out of bed with that energy, I was like, sugar and milk, ma, sugar and milk, ma. Then I got older. I'm not sure how, but it's happening to me. Standing here in the stage, surrounded by plastic, think about when I was younger. Looking at myself, think about when I was younger. You know what I was thinking about, actually? I got the vaccine today because I'm in my 40s. Like, I have an advantage over younger people right now, and I'm safer because of my age. And if you're older, you're better off too, right? I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. When I was running down the sidewalk, running full speed down the end of the street, saying, "Come on, boys, we're all digging a China." Oh, but now I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Burning my lip, may catch a fit if I don't take a sip, but I got that cold cream to smooth it out some. Spoonful of sugar, help that medicine go down. Stick in the mud, and now I'm watching the suds spin around and around and around, running down the sidewalk. I miss my bus. Well, now the 219, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Running down the sidewalk, running full speed down the end of the street, but now the 219, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Oh, at least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. This is so wonderful. People, real people, in the same room. Just stay away, but it's cool. Nah, I'm vaccinated, it's cool. Yeah, sort of good. Still gonna wear the mask. Okay, it's Friday night, here goes. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I hadn't given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. How you can grant a woman access to your villa, trespass on a witness while you cling on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Less of you the situation that you're caught up in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say night, convince her say a day. Never had to admit to a word when she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way. But she saw me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the words on my shoulder, heard the words that I told her. She heard the scream getting louder. She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she called me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me? All right, two things. It would be really great if you could do that "it wasn't me" part on the chorus. That helps out a lot. The other thing is I played this at a show once and my parents were there and my mother came up to me after the show and the first thing that she said was, "Is that your song? It wasn't me? I love that song." Nah, Ma, it wasn't me. Makes you know so that you're really not the right for vex. And if you should see you make the gigolo flex, or somebody else favor you, it's not that complex. Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. You know she hard to bring the holy but things up from the past. All the little evidence, she better know free mask. Wait for your hands or go over there. And if she pack a gun, you know you better run fast. But she saw me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the marks on my shoulder, heard the words that I told her. She heard the scream getting louder. She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she called me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Wanna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. Can you tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused? You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. Honey came in and she got me back-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes on me. Well, all right. Well, all right, yeah, yeah. Well, all right. Well, all right. I'm just kidding. I don't know what to play next. That's all I know of Stairway. I'm sorry. What? What about Al Di Meola? Al Di Meola couldn't make it tonight. I played on a show at Carnegie Hall with him once, though. I am thankful for my ankles, and I never think about them, but they balance me wherever I go. unless I'm sitting down. And then I think about them even less, you know. And I am special, my mama told me. And I've been around long enough to know the road can grow so long and so lonely. Testing my ability to be thankful. Well, now I'm trading in just a little bit of adventure for just a little bit of careful. On the road, I found my muses. Off the road, I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. And I don't get anxious about my pancreas. To be honest, I'm not even sure what that thing does. I'm just sure grateful that it's in me. And I no longer have an appendix. I lost that thing in Vegas in 2003. And I am ready for what you give me. I'm already forgetting about betting on my own setting sun. And now that all that's done, let us shine until the morning comes. And I want to thank you for all I've been through and all I'll go through to get close to you, and one day hopefully know I always knew you. Seeing as I know you now, let us dance until this dance is through. On the road, I found my muses. Off the road, I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Off the road, I lost my usage. On the road, I found my shine. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Thank you. All right, so how we doing, folks? I really wish I had like some scenes planned for the set, like I'm inside a fishbowl or something, or I'm like an out-of-work actor who put on like a one-man show, and I'm just gonna like walk around and brood philosophically behind the glass. But I didn't have anything prepared, so I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We love you too. We really do. What? What? How are the vibes? Sorry, it's just a bunch of murmurs at this point. I can't. I'm sorry. Yes, the Gathering of the Vibes used to take place in Bridgeport. It was wonderful. We played it for 11 years in a row. We were so lucky, and Ken put us on that main stage every year we were there, and we were very lucky to be there. And I missed the vibes. You missed the Gathering of the Vibes too? I'm sure you do. If you don't miss it, then you weren't there. All right. It's great that we're having a discussion like this. Wormtown too. Love you very much. It's good to be back here. I will say I loved FTC. I love these people here who put on these shows. I've been coming here for years. Every time I pull up at the door, it's like Joe's at the door, and it's like the same crew, and Rob's back there, and everyone. And Greg's doing the sound tonight. Thanks, Greg. And just like, I love coming here so much, it feels like I'm at home. So I just thank you so much for putting on this show, guys. Huh? Oh, man. It's really weird when it's distance, like the energy can just die. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Don't bring up death during a pandemic. All right, everybody all right? You seem like you're doing great. You seem like you're pulling through all right. All right, here's a really sad song to test that out. The sun came up and the sun went down. I'm looking for reasons in my head again. Where are you now? Where you've always been. Far from where I am. Did I keep you there? Or did you run? Was it what I didn't do, or was it what I done? I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to build a home. Turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving, leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. The words came out and they fell to the floor. I'd pray to the heavens they'd go back in again. Such a simple solution. Turn back around. A little bit of sugar and we're good again. Did I talk too much or not at all? Something must be wrong with my head, 'cause I can't recall. And I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to find a home. It turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving. Leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. Thank you. Anders Osborne? Yeah, I did, oh man, I don't think I could do it, but I did Life Don't Last That Long. I love that song so much. My man. We're talking about Anders Osborne. He produced that record that was on, and he's an amazing person. Oh man, I wish I could do that song.
When I moved to California, I had a girl out there, my scarlet begonia, a Hollywood affair. I got caught up in the big wave.
Oh, that's all I know. Damn it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I had to do that. That was for me. I love that song. The live streams this year have made me much more like I worry about things way less on stage. That's been a nice thing. Like, it took me a while to figure that out. I would look at the live stream like video, and I'm like so nervous, and I'm like, I'm just in my house playing songs for free for whoever wants to listen. Like, just lighten up, dude. Anyway, I'll learn that one for another time. Andrew's playing drums on this one. 1 second, I'm just gonna tune this real quick. Thanks, folks, for letting me keep it super casual with you all. It's nice to hang out.
I was looking for a bright side, mama, ever since about the day I was born. Always headed for a bright light, wondering what it might have in store. Through the dark of the dead-end roads and the people who are not what they seem, left myself alone again with me. And I was looking for a bright side, mama, when you took me in, you set me down slow. You calmed my nerves, eased my mind, and you hit me with the healing. You showed me what the real thing is. Bright lights are blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. I was looking for a way out of the maze in those crazy days. Hung around long enough to peek out of the shade without changing my ways. I'm a champion, a prize fight lover, and I'm covered up with wounds from the war. But I'm yours if you want me, I'm yours. And I was looking for a bright side, mama, when you took me in, you set me down slow. You calmed my nerves, eased my mind, and you hit me with the healing. You showed me what the real thing is. Bright lights are blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. Your eyes get blinded, trying too hard to find it. And I get excited when I see the bright side, when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you. Thank you.
No, I can't play ankles again. That's against the rules. You can't, no. I mean, did you not hear it the first time? And you want to hear it again?
because you like that better than all of the other songs I played, is what you're saying. How about this one? So I put out that EP Wood a few weeks ago, and thank you for your huge round of applause for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's okay. I'm really proud of it, and I'm putting out 4 EPs: Wood, Fire, Water, and Air, and they're all coming. Fire is coming out at the end of this month. It took a little longer than expected, but it's coming out April 30th. Yep. And then Water is coming out after that, and Air is coming out after that. But this is on the first one. This is on the Wood EP. This is called Outside Looking In. Mother Nature sat down at the table that I had built with my hands. Her fingers folded and listening to how I'd use the land. And when my voice finally faded, she caught upon the reins and the wind. And I felt a prayer from the outside looking in. Audubon had a baby, gave the birth later in life. Never would have had her as a maybe, nor as an unwed wife. And when that golden child was born, perfect and free from sin, I sent my congratulations, love from the outside looking in. Danger, danger, call the fire ranger, the wind doth blow, and we need some help down here. Good intentions, but reckless, careless, looking to the outside and stop looking in. Little girl in the garden, dancing, and it seems like she knows that she alone makes the sun rise, makes the flowers grow. She'll make many more like me, and they'll build a home for their kin. And we'll all stand here in reverence, love from the outside looking in. Man makes a meal out of mankind. Man makes it dry where it rains. Man makes his buildings holy, turns his God into gains. Man looks down at his sister, sharing a silent secret, wondering why he's on the outside looking in. Danger, danger, beat up the strangers, fortify the walls and win. Point the finger at anyone, anywhere we have not been. Heaven waits for the weary, heaven waits for the kind. Heaven waits for the sinners, and heaven shows up on time. And if heaven is what you make it, then that's what this is all about. Heaven's there on the inside, looking out. Heaven's here on the inside, looking out. Thank you. That was really funny. People have been inside their house for too long. They're like in public with strangers and just shouting stuff. Hey, you're right there. Do what you gotta do. Just don't invade anyone's space. Get arrested. Rightfully so. You got a fast car, and I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make it there. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. I just crossed the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way he is. He said his body's too old for working. I said his body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car, but is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. 'Cause I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, and we gon' cruise and entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job, and I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. You got a fast car, and I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do your kids. I know it's home for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. 'Cause I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, but is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out here tonight, everybody, and thanks to everyone here at the warehouse at FTC. It's an absolute pleasure to get to play for you. here inside the octagon. It's not an octagon, you know what I mean. I'll leave you with this one. I'm going to play this song, and then I'm going to stand right over there. And if you want me to play more, I'll play more after that. But otherwise, this is the last song. Okay. Oh, there's merch menus, too, which I think is a really cool thing. I don't know if it's working, but there's merch menus. I brought down a bunch of merch from Burlington, and that's my sales pitch. Thank you very much. We have sleep masks that say, hey, look at nighttime me. Come on, merchandising. I think I'm getting loopy up here. As far as I can tell, you're perfect. And there's no such thing as perfect. So okay, you're not perfect, but still. Men are supposed to be strong, and women are supposed to be perfect, and you're perfect, as far as I can tell. And I know you shine a different kind of light when you're not around all of these strangers. When the sun goes down and the moon is at its brightest, I know how an attitude changes. Believe me, I do. Still, I think you're perfect. And I know you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. I need to get to the gym so I can get strong, so I can meet a lady who's luscious and long, and we can take pictures by the sea while the red sun sets so perfectly. But I look into the mirror now, and what looks back, 5 foot nothing with 40-ounce abs. I'll do my work, but it might take long, and I can act like a jerk when I don't feel strong. And I know I feel a different kind of right when I ease up on expectations. When I'm in my underwear by refrigerator light and I forget about all of my graces. Oh, I'm a sight to see. And I gotta work on my core. And I sort of dribble when I pee. And apparently I snore. But I'm perfect. And I know I'm not perfect. That's what's perfect about me. Perfect messed me up. I'm not gonna lie, for so long I just beat myself up and held myself to where I never could be. And it took a good shrink to point it out to me. And he helped me with my head, and he helped me with my sight. And I'll tell you what he said that turned on my light. He said, if things don't have to be perfect, it's a lot easier for them to be right. And I know we shine a different kind of light when we realize we're not in danger. Do your work, try to get it right, but take it as an education. We're all still in school. Sit up straight and try not to drool, 'cause you're perfect. And I know you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. 'Cause you're perfect. And no, you're not perfect. And that's what's perfect about you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
That's more dangerous than I thought. I thought that was going to be much more solid than that. Sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out there. I do feel like a caged animal, but I feel safe. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, everybody. I'll do a few more for you if you want to hear them. What do you want to hear? Nothing. I can't play Purple Rain. I like that, but then I can't think of anything. Grateful Dead. I'm sure I got a Grateful Dead tune in here somewhere. How about you can't? Yeah, thanks for coming with me on this, guys. Good brainstorming sesh. I don't usually do this one, but you can't go wrong with Friend of the Devil, right?
I lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Said I'll run but take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Met with the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Said I'll run but take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Went to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and vanished in the air. Said I'll run but take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison, babe. You know the sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, you know I spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I'll run but take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Somebody take a solo. Good. Got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison, babe. You know the sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, you know I spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I'll run but take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. 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 This one is on the next EP that's coming out at the end of this month. You make it seem like you don't know it, but we're in it together. I like to think we'll drop the differences before it's too late. Sure been a long time to wait. Meanwhile pretending we're not shoulder to shoulder. Sure spent a long time on the wrong line, but I can fix it with your finger in my face. Stop pushing me around. Stop pushing me around. Stop pushing me. I got a cousin in the desert, thinks that it's all over. He thinks it's all a big conspiracy, and now it's too late. Sure picked the wrong time to hate. Meanwhile forgetting when it's over, it's over. Sure spent a long time on the wrong line, but I can fix it with you screaming in my ear. Stop pushing me around. Stop pushing me around. Stop pushing me. Pushing me around. Stop pushing me around. All right. No. I already played it. I'm not playing it again. Sorry, I can't do that. It's against my ethics. And then he stayed on stage just a little too long. And it got really weird in there. I haven't been out of the house either. This is such a treat for me, so I'm just going to keep playing a little bit. I really don't know what to do, though. I think, honestly, I'm starting to feel the vaccine or something. Not to get, like, starting to get a little, like... I would have called again, but then what if you didn't answer? Much like the times I've called before. I know you reach out when you can, put all your daily chores to bed. And when your heart and your brain isn't racing anymore, busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. I would have moved your way, but then you never would have asked me to. We never put each other out, we just put each other on. And so I keep you on my mantle, right here inside my looking glass. Never far from how I see myself in this. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. I would have given you my last dime, 10 silver pennies for to feed you with. I'm full of imaginary gifts. You call to tell me that I'm not alone. You write to show me you can reach my home. You mean to tell me that you've known all this time where it is. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. When you can. I won't take you when your call comes in. I'll sit and listen to it afterwards. I'll call you back when I'm feeling good and done with it. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. Busy people in the burning sand, take a look up from your looking glass when you can. When you can. I would never ask if I didn't need it. Don't want to come off wrong or come off greedy. It seems I caught a little of the down above, and it messed me up, and now I'm reeling. I tried my best to get out of this hole, but the more I try, the less I know which way's up and which way is crazy. Help me. Help me. Trees in the yard, a house and 2 cars. Mama make it all better when I came home bleeding. Same as now, I guess safe and sound. And what do I have to complain about? I took my steps and I took my falls, and it leads me back inside these walls. And I scream out loud when no one can hear. Help me. Help me. And I know my eyes are deceiving, and I know cool rivers are waiting, and I could save the world the trouble of taking me late. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Thank you. All right, here's a snippet of Ankles for the person who asked me to do it again. I'm still thankful for my ankles, and I never think about them, but they balance me wherever I go. Unless I'm sitting down again, and then I think about them even less, you know. And I'm still special, my mama told me. And I've been around long enough to know the road can grow so long and so lonely. Testing my ability to be thankful. Well, now I'm trading in just a little bit of adventure for just a little bit of careful. On the road, I found my muses. Off the road, I lost my mind clearly. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Even when you play the same song 2 times. Here's to the 100,000 people who I've met. Here's to the 97,000 whose names that I forgot. Here's to the 750 I call my friends. And the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 dozen they're at the top. Here's to the sisters and the show-nuffs and the suits and all the grown-ups. Little kiddies come out barefoot tonight to play. Most of all, this one goes out to the one that I have yet to meet, and I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Sorry. No, I can't wait. All right, you gotta help me sing on that. When I say I can't wait, you gotta say I can't wait. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Here's to the 100 million fishes in the sea. And all the birds up in the sky I long to be. Here's to the worms down underground, all the trees grown all around, and all the roads we took just to get into this town. Here's to the crossroad quick decisions. Here's to the vistas and the visions. The whole business spread before us every day. Most of all, this one goes out to the place that I have yet to be, and I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up. If you got the feeling, jump and touch the feeling. Muzz, that's a funk flow, someone's talking junk, you are busted in the eye. And then I'll take the punk soul feeling, funkin', amps in the junkin'. I got more rhymes in the shops in the Dunkin' Donut shop. Showed up, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mama, my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Actually, don't do that. Don't. Jump around. Jump around in your head. Jump around. Jump up, but get down. Everybody jump. Sit, sit, sit. people who I passed along this road. Here's all the people passing on to the unknown. Here's to the ones who broke the law, all the saints of my grandpa. Here's to everyone who's ever walked alone. Here's to the goodness that you'll choose and the times you thought you'd lose it. Here's to people making people here to stay. Most of all, this one goes out to every person who came down to this venue tonight. And to all the people in this venue putting on a show during a pandemic. I can't wait for you to take my breath away. You know what I mean? No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. Why give me a gift and then take it away? Why promise me heaven, but not for today? Why all this aching and pain in my feet? I'm tired of this tired, dirty street. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty. Cut to the mountains and set a grand scene. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty, cue the majesty for me. Why pour myself out if it's all down the drain? Why cry in the mornings? Why laugh in the rain? Why did I let her go? Why can't I let her go? I need something that won't go away. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty. Open up the skyline and show me the sea. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty, cue the majesty for me. And the power lines, they roll and they roll. High tension wires are the spires of Rome. They cut out in storms and they cut out our pictures and they cut through the heart of my home. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty. Let my eyes rest from this fantasy. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty, cue the majesty for me. Cue the majesty, cue the majesty, cue the majesty for me. You all have been wonderful. Thank you so much. See you down the road. Thank you so much. You're such a great audience. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming out. Get home safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.